Oh my absolute goodness. I managed to scrape around the PlayStation storage and it looks like I can record part 2 um, right after part 1 before I even get part 1 uploaded. This is going to be absolute cinema as long as I don't absolutely, you know, throw it all away. Right. Uh, I know that slimes are shy and that they prefer to spawn just on their own uh, without too much else around. But they also only spawn in the dark here. Wow, these are some beautiful zombie villagers. Swamp zombie villagers and jungle zombie villagers um, are two of the only villagers that don't have an associated village and can only exist by spawning as zombie villagers, or by being bred into that, um, or spawning in a village that uh, generated next to a swamp, close enough that a villager spawning inside the village would then spawn inside the swamp and become a swamp zombie. But still, there are no swamp themed houses unless you kind of witch hunt. Oh, what's the moon? Oh, is this? Oh, no. Why would you do that? All right. Um, looks like slimes won't be spawning tonight. If having a new moon, that should be a new moon. If having a new moon means no slimes, then none tonight. But maybe in the next few days, I could have a good chance of getting something. While I wait, though, um, definitely be pretty good to try my best to find a witch, uh, as many witches as I can. That'll be nice and important. I think my best chance at spawning anything I want should really just be to run back and forth across this area. Uh, to respawn and despawn different mobs until one of them drops redstone. There's one of those bogged. Uh, they have a poisonous arrow, but the good news is that the poison isn't extremely toxic. Ow. Though the arrows from normal skeletons are already bad enough. Either way, I shouldn't take too many hits. Surely there's nothing in this cave, right? It's a water cave anyway. Could be a good place to hide out. I think I found one. That was quick. Quick and easy redstone right there. I'm gonna turn you into a satchel. Turn you into a pouch. There you go. And there's that. Now, inventory space. There we go. All better. Much, much better. Okay. Back to tonight's witch hunt. One witch is already okay. One witch for one night is already certainly better than 0. I'd say 2 or 3 is what I'd call a successful night. Getting 5 or more would be too good to be true, though. I think that's another bogged. More bogged. Sun seems to be on the rise now. So I'm sure the mobs will stop spawning soon. One witch in a night. That was alright. It's still not worth trying to mine redstone. Not for me. I'm sure someone who's more of a veteran could probably handle those caves and all that redstone and all that good stuff. It's not really for me, though. I like my mobs one at a time. Neat and orderly. A good speedrunner could probably make them be orderly, but I don't know enough to do that myself. This cave can spawn mobs if they have a solid thing to stand on. Oh, there's a little bit of solid around here. I'll give it this platform here. Maybe something like a witch can spawn in here during the day with decent RNG and such. I really have to just be at the right distance and know when to look. But I know they don't have too many places to spawn. So I'm sure something is likely to spawn in this space. If I give it the right conditions. Looks like I want to be at around 830. Yeah, around here. What would I be doing here? Gotta entertain you people somehow. All 7 of you. There's a lot of hungry eyes to feed. Where's the bread? Alright, I like that bread. Maybe I spent enough time doing inventory there. Ooh, looks like I found something. Oh, broke my... Did you know they did this? These skeletons. I don't know about Java, but my skeletons will resort to only melees if too much of them is underwater. I don't know how much it has to be. Alright. Maybe I build a house or something here. I might as well have a little fun. Build a house or whatever. Pass the time. See what that did. Surely not too much. Oh. Can you give me something other than skeletons? They're a bit of a bother. I mean, with the water here, fighting them isn't any worse than fighting a zombie or something. Ouch. Okay, well, he isn't under. So, I think their head's gotta be in the water. that's when they'll start to resort to meleeing to get their way. That was quick and easy. Get those mobs out of here and cycle the next. Kill some time while I go. I think I know what's fun block for this. I'm not gonna have anything too fancy going on. Making this little building that I appear to be putting into place. But that being said, I can certainly give this little area some stuffed bricks. That's in the budget. I don't have a furnace already, do I? I think I put that away somewhere. Somewhere far. Far out of reach. And then I think if I turn these all into slabs, it's efficient. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's my pick. Alright, what do we got here? Please be a witch. No hags just yet. I didn't know they moved this slow. Why'd you have to spawn 4 of them? That's pretty good. I just got a little piece of iron out of that exchange, I'm pretty sure. See, who needs to mine or get golems for iron when you got these little caves here? All I had to do was know exactly where this swamp was, find the quickest path to it, you know, and then just go through that cave. And would you know it, I would have had all the iron I needed, I would have been here, and it would have been the same video as part 1. Just, you know, all one part. And then even the lunar cycle thing would have been something other than a full moon, and I would have had a bunch of slime, maybe a ton of witches, who knows what would have happened. Let's see. Then I'm just gonna go in here, and I'll go out more. Anybody? Any participants? No? Okay. As far as I can see, none. Those zombies go through the water pretty slow. Alright, moon. Put some moon in the moon this time. I'm sure it'll be a waxing crescent. If astronomy class does do me well. I'll have to hunt my stuff down. more cobble. I'm probably gonna need that later. But I gotta get out of this space now. And let's see about hunting some slimes. Well, already got a witch. With witches, it's important you get the first hit or two. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, they don't always heal when you hit them. The more you hit them, the more likely, maybe the more likely. I hope that it's more likely that they try to heal up when you hit them more. That's how I know. Because I hit that one and it definitely didn't try to heal. Or it would have been an, oh, well, that's the end, guys. Well, with that, I did this for part one, so how about a little bit of In the End by Linkin Park? Enjoy!
It starts with I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep at it, I'm just trying to explain it due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so honest, real. It didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried. So one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried. So, in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. I got you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in these. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be, will eventually be a memory of the time I tried. So